Alright, hello guys. Here it is. Multi-classing. It's here. I spent a little bit of time grinding on the test server. The you don't need a lot of XP to level up. But the fact that you still have to level up to get to a certain point so you can test shit out, it's still a decent amount of time. It takes like an hour and a half, 2 hours to like level a character up. Like it's ridiculous. And it wants us to test this shit out. I don't know, man. That's all I gotta say about that. I spent all night ranting about that shit yesterday, but let's get into this. What did I actually do with multiclassing, right? What have I been cooking up? What could be cooked up? So I leveled up a wizard to level 30 plus to unlock his stuff. Yep. And I got a bunch of tokens, and with those tokens, I unlocked a bunch of abilities. And it's a bit like a roguelike system. You get a bunch of like random things to choose from. You get 3 things to choose from the class, basically. So I get 1 point, right? 1 token. I spend that shit, and it gives me 3 random things from the class I want to learn from. It can be a spell, it can be a perk, it can be a skill. It doesn't matter. You get 3 at random. That's it, and you get to pick one. All right, with each token. So here it is. What did I get? So the clips that you're about to see, that was when I had Arcane Shield, and I still do. I have Arcane Shield still. Um, and then I was running Ignite. That's it. I was shanking people with it. I decided to reroll because there's a little mechanic here with the Fortune Teller where it lets you spend 500 coins to reset the points you've used to learn the skills, and it gives you them back basically. It's just a refund. And I rerolled. I was hoping to get invisibility and haste. I did not. I wanted to make a Ignite invisibility haste loadout with the Warlock. I thought that would be funny. I mean, think about it. The potential. All right, you can self buff, send yourself in, and it's just be funny. I rerolled once, right, and this time I got intense focus instead. Arcane shit. What other perks did I get? No, that's just that I got 2 Warlock, 2 Wizard skills, and then 1 Wizard perk. Mana Surge, kind of neat. So I have intense focus. I have slow. All right, so I can actually slow people I'm trying to catch up to, or run away from me, or try and chase me, and then I go and shank people. Like I think this probably would be one of the funniest. I do. I even unlocked Chain Lightning, so if I wanted to, I could summon a Hydra, use intense focus to chain my own Hydra. I don't have any footage of this yet because I haven't found anyone on the test servers to test it on because there's no one fucking playing. And I don't know what's up with the matchmaking system. I just can't queue into anybody. Like there's fuck all. There's nobody anywhere. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. And the test server is paywalled. You can't get in the test server unless you paid for like the $50 edition or whatever, the founders edition. So there's even less people that could possibly go in there to test it out because it's paywalled. So what the fuck? Like it makes no sense. First, they paywall us. So if you want to test this shit to give them feedback that they claim that they need to implement the system and tweak it, right? On top of that, they're not giving us like leveled up characters, so we have to grind pointlessly to get XP so we can test their shit out. It's like it's unpaid work basically. That's what you're doing. Like like playing on a tester, it's so inconvenient. And not just that, dude. The merchant items isn't unlocked either. The quest isn't unlocked. You can't really buy gear, test gear, so you can't really break this, like not yet anyway. I've had to grind this set for like 10 fucking hours, dude. 10 hours. So, Ironmace, if you end up watching this somehow, please just at least get rid of the level requirements, or just give us max level characters so we can test things out. Like, please. I know you sped up the grinding, but I'd rather not grind, cause this is work. I'm here trying to give you guys decent feedback, and like find shit that's broken with it and then report it, right? But fuck, man, don't make me go through the grind to test your shit out. Like it's annoying. It's unnecessary. Please streamline that shit. Other than that, what's my thought on multiclassing so far? It's got potential to completely annihilate class identity and just the game in general. Like, imagine running into people and just not knowing what they like. When you see a class, right, you can kind of like, if you see a barbarian, you know what you're up against. You know what to expect. You know what to do. You're gonna throw throwing axes. You're gonna have savage roar. Shit like that. Achilles, whatever. You know what to expect. But now they can have fucking blow corruption. They can have, uh, they can use robust with like anti magic and iron will and all kinds of goofy shit like this. I like knowing what I'm running into. When I see a class, I get to know what I'm dealing with. But if multiclassing like goes full speed into production onto a live server, I don't see them be able to balance this. Like there's no way to balance this. There is just no way. And yes, you might be thinking or saying, let them cook, right? But if they can't balance the classes we have right now, how the fuck am I expected? Or how are they fucking expected to balance multiclassing? You know what I mean? Will it be fun to play? Dude, I love this. I love this. Like, be able to cast slow, ignite on my Warlock and shank people like Chris Dagger with intense focus using Arcane Ray. That shit's fun. It is hella fun. I won't deny. But, will it be balanced? Fuck no. And so if you guys care about those kind of things, fairness, balance, and whatever, you're not gonna like this. But if you like fun, like I do, hell yeah. This could possibly give the game so much replayability, and it lets just cook up all kinds of setups and just go wild with it. And on that aspect, I do love it. Like, I'm a theory crafter at heart. I like crafting like setups and loadouts and builds. So I'm right at home with this, like with this potential update. But for everyone else that isn't that much into that, they want more stability and you know whatever, you're not gonna like it. But yeah, and that's about it. Enjoy the gameplay, I guess. The two fights that I managed to have with the build, yeah, because there's no one to run into. I'm getting cooked. Let's go! Alright, well, thank you, sir, for the gear upgrade. Oh, look at those gloves! God damn, guys! That guy was geared. Let's just say... Let's just say this man is cooked.